Well, hello there, Barcelona fans. Hello there, football fans all over the world. How was your day today? Me? It was good. It was really good, actually. One of the better days I've had as a football fan / Barcelona fan in a long time. In a very long time. And I just wanted to share my thoughts on today. Like I said in my previous video, 2 videos ago, you boys been busy. Been trying to, maneuver, make things work while I'm dealing with a lot of transition in my life, but I could not miss out on discussing what happened today. And if you don't know, grab some snacks, get you a drink, kick your feet up, and let's go over the day together. How about that? That sound good to y'all? All right, let's go. I ain't gonna bullshit y'all no more, but let's get straight into it, because this shit, man. Let's start off with, we're gonna go from good to great to the best news of the day. All right. So I haven't really gave my opinion on this, but today is the official announcement of João Cancelo joining the club. And for me, I seen a lot of people say they didn't like this move. They say he's not good defensively, whatever it may be. He's coming from Saudi. He's old, right? I'm gonna be real. Outside of signing a center back, this is, for me, the best possible signing we could have made. Because at right back, we only have one position, and that's Koundé. And bless Koundé's heart, but that brother's been playing damn near 50 games for like 2 years, 3 years straight now. He needs something to rotate with, right? And while it was cool to put Eric Garcia there, it was cool, he's a utility player. He's like our modern Sergio Roberto, right? You could put him anywhere. I have a preference of having or seeing Eric Garcia at the center back position. I'm not even mad at seeing him at the CDM position. But playing at the fullbacks was like, this is just him filling up the spot. And look, he did his thing when he was playing there. He wasn't bad at all. Hell, it was a time or two he put in the shift at left back. He plays in a lot of different positions. And I'm very happy that we have a player like Eric Garcia in the team. But you can't have that as a valuable backup to a guy who already is a center back playing out of position. I know he's been playing right back for years. He don't complain about it. But he was still a center back by trade. So we got already a starting right back who's a center back by nature. Having a backup be exactly like that was never going to work for me. So João Cancelo can fill that role. And the plus with João Cancelo, as you already know, he can play on the left side as well, which essentially gives us a new center back, because now we really don't have to worry about Gerard Martin at left back. We can keep him at center back. We've been playing Eric Garcia more at center back as well. The midfield is starting to get more healthier, especially with Frankie. Mark Bernal is starting to grow back into the game. He may be loaned out. We'll see on that. But I say all that to say we can use his depth not only on the right, but on the left. Because now we have Balde and we have João Cancelo. And I'm going to be real. And I'm one of the few Barcelona fans who go out and say anything negative about Balde. And I don't want to come off as like I'm trying to be negative towards Balde. But as solid as Balde is at times, he's only 22. He's not a finished product. My main complaint with Balde was his finishing, his final product in the final third, his last pass, whether he can get a goal. This is something he just don't do. Like, go look at his numbers. If I'm not mistaken, bro is like getting you 2 GA a season. And I know he's a left back. You don't have to really worry about GA, but I've been a Barcelona fan for a long time. Ever since I started watching this sport, this team caught my eye, and I've been a fan since, right? 2012. So I came in around the time Neymar came in. That's when the sport was new to me, right? And since I've been watching the sport, I've been able to see Dani Alves, Jordi Alba, hell, even the backups like Adriano, the Brazilian on the left back. side, whoever it was that was in the fullback positions in Barcelona, they not only did a role by doing their service defensively, going forward, they were actual threats. Look how many assists Jordi Alba has gotten throughout his career. Now, you could say a lot of that was due to Messi, whatever it may be. But in this attacking system that Hansi Flick deploys, we really don't see a lot of GA from Jordi Alba. From Balde. So, with a player like João Cancelo, in a big game, if you know you got defensive cover, depending on the opponent, how you want to line up, there's going to be some games that I would prefer to have João Cancelo start at left back than to have a Balde. But, it's the fact that we even can have that conversation, because prior to, if everybody was healthy, Balde is, without a question, our starting left back. Now, with signing a player like Cancelo, you can ask that question on the left side and possibly on the right side. Koundé got cooked the last game we played. Koundé at times could look a bit out of it. He looking a bit tired, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that we got a player who could fill both roles, he's just very passionate about the club. He's a fan. We want players like that because they're going to put in their all for the badge, unlike another club that I know that we will talk about later in this video. But this is a good signing. It's a good day. It was something that happened right before where they had to delay the announcement, but it was something minor. But ultimately, it crossed the line. Welcome to the club, João Cancelo. To me, really good signing. If you can't get a center back, this was the next best signing. But getting past this and going on to the next. This is where the hating, this is where the cooking comes in. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3. And look, while I do enjoy seeing Chelsea lose, mainly because of what happened earlier this season. Prior to, I ain't really had no problems with Chelsea, I'm gonna be real. But their fans and their players was running their mouth a little bit too much for my liking. They was running their mouth a little bit too much for my liking. Y'all played up against us without a fully fit Rafinha. We didn't have Pedri. We had a red card. We had to play with 10 men in the whole second half on the road in the Champions League. Both teams needed it. I can go on and on and on. This shit was lined up perfectly for y'all, and y'all beat us 3-0. Y'all should have took the win. Understood that, man, it was fortunate that, they went down a man because we was able to capitalize. But instead of doing that, y'all ran y'all mouth. And if you don't know who exactly I'm talking about, meet Mr. 4'9" man. Robert Sanchez. 2 howlers today. 2 errors that led to a goal for Arsenal. And I was at work. I was watching a bit of this game. I was watching the Nigeria and Morocco match. So, I had my eyes everywhere. But that first goal that Arsenal scored off the corner, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? You went out flat for the ball under no pressure. Couldn't get to it. Easy header. Down 1-0. I think it was Ben White who got the first one. Then the second one, it was a low cross that was played across the box. You go out to try to get it. It goes under you. And you let Gyökeres score, bro. Victor Gyökeres. Like, we letting him get in the ball in the bag and then that's when you know you shit. So, shout out to you, 4.9. People may ask, well, come on, man. You a little bit harsh on him. Oh, am I? Because do y'all remember when he was talking, he was running his mouth? Barca among the favorites to win the Champions League? No, I see us as the favorite. Oh, yeah? Interesting. Cucurella had Lamine Yamal in his pocket. Okay. I'm talking about running his mouth. And no, this is not me liking a tweet. I found somebody who tweeted about this, and they just went ahead and put the images together because he said those are the 2 worst things that I seen him say after beating Barcelona. It's easy to talk when you up. It's easy to talk after you got the win in your back pocket. It's easy to do that. I want to know what quote did he give us today? Somebody find that for me and y'all put that in the comments. What quote did he have for us today? Because he ran to the microphones after beating Barcelona. But today you lost to Arsenal off of your mistake. You don't concede those 2 goals, those errors that led to those 2 goals. They get 1 goal, y'all got 2, y'all come out of here with a win. But instead, you let your team down. Karma's beautiful, man. Karma's beautiful. She takes her time, though. You can't rush her. You cannot rush Karma. You can't do that. But she's beautiful, ain't she? It's just a happy thing to see. So, shout out to Chelsea. Shout out to Arsenal. Shout out to everybody, man. But this was just, again, a part of a lovely day today. As Sanchez out here rocking a 4.9. That is crazy, bro. Footmob is very generous with their ratings. And for you to get a 4.9, my nigga, you had to be ass. I'm being real. You had to be ass, bro. And I seen it myself. I'm not even just going off the rate. I seen the 2 errors. Howlers. Come on, man. You too old to be doing this shit. You too old to be doing this. I hope Spain, when it comes to the World Cup, they leave your ass at home. I don't even want your presence in the locker room. Just because it's just not needed. We don't want no loser around when Spain trying to win the World Cup. So get his ass up out of here, Robert Sanchez. But this is what everybody been waiting on. I'm gonna save the best for last. This was the best news of the day. Real Madrid 2. And who was this, bro? Who was this? Let's get this right. Albacete Balompi. Who the fuck did y'all lose to? Albacete. Let's just call him that. Albacete. I'm not saying the Balompi. Let's Albacete. Albacete 3. Real Madrid 2. And look, I went back. I didn't get a chance to watch that because, like I said, I was watching other matches. So I'm gonna be real. I came in here thinking that they was gonna win. They was gonna get their bounce back, new manager bounce. I wasn't ready to see all that shit. I'm gonna be real. Like last time I seen y'all, we on the field holding up a trophy, and y'all got players talking about let's not give him a guard of honor because y'all sore losers. That image I can leave in my mind for a while. I didn't want to forget about that and see y'all go out there with a win. So I didn't watch it. And I didn't even have any updates or anything. I was just watching the Arsenal Chelsea game, and I was watching the Nigeria and Morocco match. I wasn't even trying to see what was going on. But then I jump on Twitter and I see everybody going crazy. I'm like, no way. No fucking way did they just lose to them. No way. And I go and I pull up the score, and indeed they lost. And I had to go back and watch the highlights and look at the numbers and everything like that. And from what I was able to see, they were all over Real Madrid. Real Madrid were lucky to only concede 3. They were really all over them. They first goal they got, Real Madrid, was a bit jammy, but good effort nonetheless. The second one they scored off a corner, but the game winning goal that they got, man, shout out to Carvajal, man. What I tell y'all about that Karma shit, man. You running your mouth, you trying to check people and all that. You just got bounced in the final, got your head coach sacked. Not you directly, but you were part of the team. You the leader. You can't lead these men. So I am gonna blame you a bit. But also, I saw when it was 2-2, looking at the match, he's pushing 4. Vinny made a run. I forgot who was on the ball. He couldn't find him. The ball got lost. Carvajal picks the ball up. He always seen Vinny's run. He doesn't have the ball. Once the ball came to him, he thought I can still squeeze the pass in there. Tries to switch play a lone ball, try to play a Trent pass. Failed. They immediately win the ball back and play the ball in behind. Now he has to get back and defend 1v1. Fair enough for him on the first shot attempt. It blocked. He blocked it. But it goes right back to him. And the angle, I still need to see another angle to really make it all make sense. Because the way it fell back to him and then he just kind of just passes it. standing straight up into the side netting around the keeper. I don't know how he was able to score that. I'm thinking, did that take a deflection? Like, what the hell? How did he angle it around so nonchalantly? But he did it. And I'm just like, it couldn't have happened to a better club, man. It just couldn't have happened to a better club. When it rains, it pours. So this has been me all day on social media. Just type in Real Madrid and just scroll, bro. They lost the Super Cup and they out of the Copa del Rey. Lost 2 trophies within 2 days. Nueva era. Oh, shit. Shout out to my nigga Rashad, man. You got Fabrizio posting about second division size. So they second division, I think that, like I said, they 17th. 105,000. I'm going to add a little bit more to that. But damn, man. Alvaro, what's his name? Arbeloa. Now, a lot of people say he used to play for Real Madrid. I ain't gonna lie, he's a little bit ahead of my time. I think when I started watching the sport, I didn't really know about much of his existence, but I know he was managing Real Madrid's youth team, and now he's their manager. I guess they trying to do some type of Zinedine Zidane type of bounce, but good luck with that, because not everybody from the B team is going to come up and then lead you to 3 straight consecutive Champions League trophies. So you rub the genie, you rub the bottle to get the genie on that first one. That shit ain't happening again. A timeline of Real Madrid's week: a third successive Clasico final defeat. The next day, you sacked your manager. Arbeloa is appointed, and then he's been knocked out the Copa del Rey to 17th. Yeah, they are 17th. See what I'm saying, man? And this is what I saw. I mean, like, and then we got a 4-point lead, and you know that shit's gonna grow, bro. Like, we starting to get healthy. We've been in really good form. We're stacking up wins, and these motherfuckers keep losing, man. It couldn't have happened to a better club, bro. Now I'm gonna eat pie if Barcelona go out tomorrow on the same type of bullshit, but I'm not even worried about it. Barcelona fans, most of the times, we normally pessimistic. We are. I'll be seeing it, but we in such a good form, we not even worried about it. So we're gloating right now. It feels, honestly, I'm full. I'm full as fuck. We've been eating so much off of Real Madrid. I'm just like, no more, please. You know, I done had breakfast. I done had lunch, dinner. You done goddamn gave me desserts. I got a midnight snack. I'm full. You feeding me too much. But I ain't gonna lie though. Keep sending them plates my way, cause we can have some leftovers. I can store them. I can put them in a container. You know what I'm saying? I can feed me for days. Matter of fact, we can start giving it out to the village. Give it out to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never enough. But I got ahead of myself and got full off this, because this is all happening all at the same time. And to happen to that club, it's not a lot of times you get all this happening all back to back to back. So you gotta take advantage, especially if you're a Barcelona fan, or if even if you're not a Barcelona fan, but you just dislike Real Madrid. And I know it's a lot of us out there that just don't like them. Man, like, what a day, man. Shout out to Xabi Alonso, because I thought they did him foul. My quick thoughts on him before I wrap this video up. Look, we already know by now, Real Madrid does not do well with tacticians, bro. Like, anybody coming in there and say, we're going to be doing this, the Pep hands, the Xavi mindset, that's not happening with it, bro. Because they sign players that's usually top 5, top 10 in their position in the world. And they do win things. They do. So when you got a guy who's top 5, top 10 in his position, one of the highest earners in the world, trophies under his name, I don't want to hear from, this is their mindset. I would disagree. I would follow any manager that is my manager, because I'm a pro, and that's a part of being a professional athlete. These guys move like, if I didn't respect you on the field, or if I didn't respect you just as what you've done as a manager, I'm not really trying to hear you, bro. That's why Carlo Ancelotti was a man manager. He knew how to get the best players to play for him. Zinedine Zidane, Jose Mourinho, all these guys knew how to manage big egos. maybe, just maybe, it was a little bit too early for Xabi Alonso. Maybe he thought going in there he would have earned their respect because he's won things with Real Madrid. He's won things with Liverpool. He's a legend in the game. He is. He may not be Zinedine Zidane level of legendary, but he's still, one, your manager, he's your boss. You got to listen to him. But then two, he's somebody who's been in these locker rooms, who's won things. And so you would think he will earn their respect. And if he say something, they would do it. But it just goes to show that, like I said, these tacticos, these tacticians that come in, man, enough of all that. You already got some of the world's best players in each of the positions. Don't make it complicated. Set them up to where they don't concede and allow them to flourish, to counter, and just manage their egos. It's really not that hard. But I don't blame Xabi Alonso for that. I blame Florentino Perez because he's put this team together. He got 3 left wingers, no striker. I mean, he got Gonzalo. He's okay, but he's nothing of Real Madrid's quality. I'm gonna be real. But oh well, man. That's their problem. Oh, in the meanwhile, Barcelona fans, we're gonna keep eating, man. We're gonna keep stacking. You know, karma comes around. Sometimes she takes longer than what we want, but ultimately she will come around, man. And I couldn't ask for a better move, man. Like I said, I've been dealing with a lot here recently. Y'all know about it a little bit. If you haven't checked the video out, make sure y'all do. But all in all, man, this is just a good feeling. This is a good feeling, man. So look, I'm gonna get out of here on that note. Listen, Barcelona fans, football fans, all alike, make sure y'all go ahead and check out my previous videos. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Comment down below on what you thought about this day as a whole. And yeah, man. Subscribe if y'all haven't. I'm gonna go I'm tired, man. Look, I'm tired, bro. So I'm not even gonna edit that out, bro. I'm just gonna let y'all just see me just fuck up at the end. Oh well. I'm out of here, bro. Peace.